Assalamualaikum and good morning. I'm glad to welcome all board members to the second meeting of the Mega Holdings India Berhad. Thank you for being present in this meeting. First of all, I would like to welcome the Secretary Anis, Mr. Ayadi, and Ms. Fatini. Can we call this meeting to order?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Are there any absentees for today's meeting?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Sarah is on medical leave and has been admitted to the hospital since yesterday because of contraction, while Hazi is on business trip for the joint venture meeting with the company in Korea.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Anis. Remember to email to them the details of our meeting today in the afternoon.
Okay, sure, sir. Noted.
Okay, good. Before proceeding to our meeting, how's everyone today? Feeling good?
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
Yes,
sir,
sir.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Thanks everyone. Let's proceed to the meeting. Let me first explain the purpose of the meeting today. We are here to discuss our gala night and award ceremony. I would like to invite Miss Anis to continue our agenda meeting today. As you can see from the agenda, we will be talking about the main issue that arises, suggestions to improve, and any other business. I would like to invite Miss Anis to continue our agenda meeting today.
Sure, Mr. Chairman. Regarding our previous meeting, we have already discussed venue, budget, and list awards. I believe everyone has already viewed the email of the minute meeting that I sent yesterday. Are there any amendments?
Yes, Miss Anis. I think that there is a slight mistake in the budget range. Based on the previous meeting, the budget range is supposed to be RM 100,000 instead of RM 95,000. Miss Anis needs to change the detail about the budget.
Thank you, Mr. Ayadi. I will make the necessary correction to the amount.
All right. Anything else that needed amendments?
Yes, sir. Actually, our secretary also missed out the date and venue in preparing the minutes of the previous meeting. Based on the previous meeting, the date of the company actually 25th March, not 23rd March.
Okay, I will change the date.
Please take note that everyone. Is there anything else that needs to be amended?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir. No, sir. I think every element has been mentioned.
Okay. If that is the case, would someone move that the minutes of the last meeting will be accepted?
I propose that the minute of last meeting is accepted.
I second the motion.
I hereby confirm the minutes of the last meeting. Let's move on to the next agenda. Any matters arising?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. I heard that matters arising about the invitation of the IP. I think it will distract us from our main objective of this event. Can Ms. Platini clarify your idea?
Yes, Mr. Ayadi. I plan to invite a VIP from our business partner to enliven the event, apart from increasing our number of sponsors.
I am afraid I cannot accept the idea of inviting VIPs from our business partner. The reason is this event is to celebrate and give the award to our staff only for their effort and contribution to our company.
Mr. Ayadi, actually, the plan to raise the money of the sponsorship by inviting VIP from our business partner opens opportunity for us to enlarge our company branch in the foreign country. I think South Korea can be one of the best target country to expand our branch instead of the others country. This investment will not be wasted since our business partner also have huge amount of connection with the dealer from this country. I hope you don't mind thinking back about this idea, Mr. Ayadi.
Yes, I also agree with the invitation of the IP to our event since it does not affect our event's flow. And the idea to enlarge the branch of our company to foreign countries is a brilliant idea. How about your opinion, Mr. Chairman? What will you say about this?
I strongly agree with Miss Patini's idea from the start. We still need a huge amount of money to run our event smoothly. The VIP present during the event is not a problem at all. The fundraising sponsor amount may give benefit to us and might support the unexpected event such as the delay of the flights, which may affect all the costs along with the rent of the venue and the hotel. Next, the idea of growing the branch of to foreign countries also is one of our long-term goals. This might give a big impact to our company and the starting point to achieve it.
I came to realize when Miss Fatini explained about it. At first, I thought that the invitation of VIP only will increase the cost of the budget of the event, since we need to support them during this event. But it turned out to be the opposite view, and I was kind of relieved. I also agree that this event might give the opportunity to enlarge the branch of our company. I don't mind assisting them during the event.
Good job, everyone. We all agreed to invite the VIP from our business partner. Miss Anis, take note about the growth of the branch of the company to foreign countries ideas and make sure the proposal will be finished by the next meeting so that it will be one of the next agenda.
Sure, Mr. Chairman, I will finish them by the next meeting.
Okay. Next issue, Miss Anis.
Yes, Mr. Chair, we are having some difficulties with our current sponsor for our company trip to Korea. Is there any solution that has been prepared for this kind of matters?
I think it is so difficult to find a volunteer sponsor for our night gala. It is because the event involves our company only. The sponsorship will be helped financially to lessen the burden of our staff members. Spend the money for the company dinner. But I think we must find sponsorship that will benefit us. It is a win-win situation. Any ideas for sponsorship company?
In my opinion, we should try to approach travel agency to sponsor our night gala. If we get a sponsor from the travel agency, we can put it as a gift in a lucky draw. Actually, for example, we ask them to sponsor one of the ticket to perform Umrah. I believe that it will capture the eyes of our staff to join our company dinner. Maybe they will be one of our lucky members to get the exclusive ticket.
I think this is not a good idea. When Malaysia the COVID-19 pandemic, the travel agency were one of the sectors that received a great impact. The travel agencies cannot have their own income compared to before this. They had suffered great losses in the past 2 years because of restriction movement. They need to recover their own business first before being able to sponsor other companies. So it is not a good deal to ask them to sponsor our company dinner.
Sorry, I have not looked at that perspective before. I strongly agree with you, with your view.
Okay, we can try other sectors to find sponsorship.
May I interrupt, Ms. Anis? At first, we tried to find some sponsorship in one of the gold companies in Malaysia. As we all know, people are more interested in investing gold than money trading or cryptocurrency. I believe that their profit earned is higher than others. We can ask them to sponsor dinner gold for our best employee. It will keep our staff motivated to give their full commitment when doing their job. So, a company can grow well and develop a productive staff member. By doing this, our staff will feel more appreciated as employers give awards to them for their contribution.
Well, anything you want to Miss Anis?
Sure, man. We should try handicraft agency too. It is because we can offer door gift from handicraft to our workers. We can give them baju batik for each of our workers. Baju batik is a great door gift as it is an emblem of Malay society when wearing that kind of clothes. Indirectly, we can support local products and increase their economies.
That's a good idea, Miss Aini. We can help them promote their handicraft too, our staff members.
I believe that handicraft art can give sentimental value for our staff.
Wow, that's interesting. Thanks for that, Miss Anis. I think we all agree that we should find sponsorship from gold companies and handicraft agencies. How about our transportation and accommodation when we arrive in Korea? We have issues on this item, right?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. For transportation, I suggest that we rent cars. This is because many of our employees want to bring their family members along so they can have family time and not be fixed to the schedules.
I'm sorry that I cannot agree with that. We already together because we will have photography session in every place we go to make a report and for our memories. Not only that, during this trip, the company is in case anything happens to the employee. So we must move together so that it's easy to monitor and prevent any unwanted accidents. If we go by car, it's hard to monitor.
Yes, Miss Anis, I agree that we go for bus because we can rest in the bus and relax while looking at the scenery along the way as there is no need to drive. In my opinion, all the issues about the transportation there will best be managed by Haziq. This is because I remember that he once told me that he has a cousin who is a member of the bus company. So maybe we can rent some bus at a cheaper price. Since our number is large, it is best option.
Okay. Is anyone opposed to Mr. Ayadi's idea?
I think no, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Any idea for our accommodation there?
Sir, I think I can handle that. I traveled with my family last year for our family day. We stayed at the Bright Hotel. I have done a lot of research. That hotel was chosen as a result of my thorough research. I stayed there for 3 days, and because of my experience, I can assure you that the price I got with the facilities obtained was indeed very worthy. Plus, the service of the hotel staff is very good. We can also get a cheaper price if the hotel is booked 2 months early. The hotel also has many halls, so it can be great choice to do our gala night and award ceremony there.
Oh, okay. Anyone who wants to oppose Miss Matini's idea?
No objection, sir.
I agree, sir.
Okay, settled. Miss Anis, take note on that and we must know if Aziz agreed to it.
Okay, sir. Transportation will be managed by Hazi and accommodation will be managed by Fatini. Further report about it will be our next meeting. There is about food and beverage. I want to know about halal status for night gala food and how can we get halal food since Korea is not Islamic country. It is not easy to get halal food, right?
Yes, about the halal issue for food and beverages, there will be no problem because the owner of the hotel is a Muslim, so they serve halal food only.
That's great to hear. We all settled about the issue that arises for our company dinner. Let's move to the suggestion for the event. Anyone have any idea to improve this event?
I think we have to spend about 5 days and 4 nights in South Korea to make our trip interesting, other than being a company only. For the trip, we should hire a tourist guide since we are not even familiar with the country and don't know how to go to the famous places such as Nami Island and Daegu Theme Park.
Hiring a tourist guide may affect our budget on this trip unless we try to find a travel agency with a tourist guide package. I went to South Korea a few years ago by using this one travel agency that I found on Facebook. But as soon as I stepped on South Korea, I cannot contact the agency and I realized that I have been scammed by them. So we should really be careful with the agency we choose so that the incident will not repeat again.
Oh, that really surprised me, Mr. Ayadi. It must be a huge loss of money since you're already in South Korea at that time. You must be careful and not trust people easily.
Yes, Miss Anis. But don't worry, since I already got the trusted agency that was run by my friend, remind me to talk to them to include them in this trip since they often gave an interesting promotion on hiring tourist guides in South Korea. I'm sure that our staff will join this trip if we are going to visit famous places suggested by the tourist guide.
Any other suggestion?
How about I suggest that we invite Korean celebrity to liven up our night gala. We can ask them to perform during dinner.
Sorry to interrupt, Miss Fatini. If we all do that, our budget may not be enough. It may cost higher money to pay for their performance. We can ask our employee to perform during dinner. I think they don't mind performing in our gala night.
Yes, exactly, Mr. Ayadi. So our employees can enjoy the dinner well.
Alright, sir.
Other than that, we can organize outdoor activities for our staff. These activities will help in strengthening our bond, cultivate a team strong spirit, and encourage cooperation among team members. Besides, we all can also live a healthy lifestyle. It is much better to relieve their stress than before they face many jobs every day. It can make our staff to help each other and activities that involve group involvement. I am sure that if we spend more time together, our bonds will become stronger.
Yeah, thanks for the idea, Miss Anis. I approved all the suggestions that we discussed today.
Alright,
Alright,
that's
sir.
it.
Noted.
Alright, sir.
Shall we close this discussion for now and continue to any other business?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Maintenance of the building is really poor. For example, the air conditioner system in level 3 is having problems and the technician took about 1 week to take action.
Yes, it is true. I have witnessed the situation a few times and many people have complained about it too. Plus, I have experienced being stuck in the lift once.
That actually surprised me because I've already paid for the technician on 27 December to fix the air conditioner.
Well, I suggest we should exchange him with the new technician since this is 5th time that has happened.
Yes, I cannot refuse but to agree with it because we already give him a warning letter more than 2 times.
Okay, I will look into this matter. Miss Anis, at the moment, could you please write a letter to the Human Resources Department asking them to find a new technician?
Yes, I will mind the order.
Thank you. Our next item is date, time, and venue for the next meeting.
Mr. Chairman, for the next meeting will on 10 February 2022, Tuesday 2 p.m. at meeting room. I will send a notice if there are any changes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Anything else? Any questions? Comment?
No.
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 Well
No,
then,
sir.
thank you for coming. Will someone propose the meeting adjourned?
Yes, I propose the meeting to be adjourned.
Seconded?
I second the motion.
Okay. Thank you for your attendance and participation. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.